Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, all praises and glories due. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect. Um, we're just going over the scripture and thinking about, how you get, you know, these jakes, you know, they want to, you know, fight in this kingdom, fight for, their, whatever, to try to get ahead in this kingdom, or for salvation. They trying to fight to get it in this kingdom, man. You're not going to get salvation in this kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where you were brought here to serve, a punishment, man. And so, and a lot of guys are fighting, the so-called white man's fight, you know what I'm saying, you know for whatever reason, man. There's many reasons, on a political tip, there's so many reasons. I can't name them. But they're fighting the wrong fight, man. This is not our fight. This is not our rest. You know what I'm saying? This is the so-called white man's kingdom. This is not our rest, man. This is not our kingdom. This is not where we're from. We were brought over here on cargo slave ships to serve out a punishment, man. And we did. And now we're looking to get returned back to our homeland. You know what I'm saying? To get delivered out of this place called Babylon the Great, man. So a lot of Jakes, they're out here, they're fighting, they're chasing a bag, they're doing everything they can to get a heads, to get a leg up in America, man. But little do they know they're fighting a battle that's, an unwinning battle, so to speak. A battle that's, you know, actually they self-deed. You know what I'm saying? Because everything they're doing is going against them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because we got laws, statutes, and commandments we're supposed to uphold and try to hold, keep. But you trying to chase the bag or trying to look for salvation here in Babylon the Great, it's going to cause you to break a lot of the commandments of the Most High. You're going to do a lot of things without, even considering the the um the um the punishments they're going to come from the things you're doing, trying to protect Babylon the Great, or be a patriot of America, fighting in the so-called white man's fight, whatever he's fighting for. You trying to be on his side, so to speak, man. And a lot of you Jakes have got that homeborn slave mentality, and you're going to be destroyed here in Babylon the Great with that mindset, man. And because this is not our kingdom. I want to read John 18 and 36. And Yahweh shall answer, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see the men of the Lord out here howling and bickering about what's going on in America, why America's getting going, why is everything going belly up in America? Why is, this and that and the third? Why the things are changing? Well, we're looking forward to all the downfall of America, man. We're looking for this kingdom to fall, man, because it's not our kingdom. We were brought here to serve a punishment, people. You know what I'm saying? So it'll behoove you to turn away from this place and to return to the Lord and come back, and, in truth and sincerity, to the best of your ability, man. We're not gonna. This is not. You coming in America trying to be this all time, patriot, or you trying to be the best. You trying to be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? It's all the shit they can take from you, man. They can take all that shit from you, man. Like it says in, I'm driving, it says what it says, build not your treasures up in here in heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you build not your treasures here on earth, man. With a moth and so on and so forth can eat it, destroy it, man. You know? So a lot of you Jakes, you trying to build up here and you fighting for your little crumbs here in America, but soon enough you're gonna be destroyed, man. With your little crumbs and things you're fighting for and all this and that and the third, because you're going up against the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is the one that's come bringing this place down. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is the one that's going to come and eventually, with them flames of fire. and destroy this place, man. Thermonuclear missiles and the chariots. But in the meantime, he's bringing this place down by the mouthpiece of his prophets, man, his servants that are out there on the highways and byways that's prophesying the downfall of America, man. You know what I'm saying? They not out here trying to, hey, come together, let's build America back up, make America strong again, whatever, make America whatever again, that old slogan they use, make America great again, whatever. You know, all these slogans, you know, America's not, you know, you're going to be making slogans for the, you know, for here on out, because America's not going to be great again. She's not going to be back better, whatever they got. You know, all this is just some bullshit the so-called white man is using for a psychological, you know, it's a psychological thing he uses on you people, man, with all these slogans and this and that and the third, and you people buy into it like, oh, that's going to really, you know, we going to fight, make it better. That shit ain't working, man. That's all talk, man. They can make America right overnight because they hold the keys to all the bullshit that's going down. Believe you and me. You know what I'm saying? They the one that's pushing the buttons around this motherfucker, man. So you think they're gonna make America greater, better? Hell no. They ain't got their uses out of America, man, and that's the, you know, it's more of a corporation. America has, it's time for what they would call a facelift, man. They feel they got to change some shit around because now the old way is pretty much being obsolete with the money system. So they got to get rid of that and bring in their new world order. Because America's right now is just a corporation that needs a facelift. And these corporate, you know, that big heads, that's what they see because you people ain't nothing but what they call, you know, access to, whatever, you pieces to this fucking puzzle for the so-called white man. You like machinery to this fucking devil, man. You more of a tool. You inventory, man. So when he's uplifting, when he's gonna bring that new world order, so he's gonna look to replace a lot of the inventory of his, his corporation. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, you can see the way this thing is moving, man. It's moving like a corporation, man. You know, so pretty soon all this hell is going to break loose, and you people going to find yourselves in a pitiful case for not listening to the prophets that's been coming out here and warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans what time it is, man. That we are in this time of great tribulation, man. Jacob's trouble, and we're telling you, man. But this is not our rest, man. This is not our rest, man. Get that was let me see, man. Where is it at? Scriptures I'm looking for. It's like it said, Malachi. Rest. Oh, shit. Which one is it? It's like I'm driving, so which scriptures? It's not a rest. I know this. You can't think of it right away. It's at the tip of my tongue. It's like it, man. I'm driving, so I'm trying to pay attention to, look at this thing. Um, is it Malachi? Oh no, it's not Malachi. Yeah. Micah. Yeah, that's right. Slack it, man. It's Micah. I'm sorry. Slack it, man. Um, Micah 7. Slack it. Yeah, this is Micah. I'm sorry, Micah 2 and 10. I'm sorry, I was all over the place, man. And I'm almost at my spot too. And it's Micah 2 and 10. It says, "Rise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction." That's right. And this is Babylon the Great, man. This is not our rest, man. This place will destroy you with a sword destruction, like it says, man. Because of all the pollutes, because this everything in America is against the scriptures. So when you indulge in this shit, it's going basically against your soul, man. Because our soul is built, especially you Israelites, our soul is built for righteousness, man. You know, our soul wasn't built for this wickedness, man. So when we get into this shit, man, it really, it takes over us, man. We're not built for this shit, man. I mean, we built to handle this shit, but we're not built to be in this shit, man, for this long, man. This is not our rest, man. This is the places of you know, you could just think all the worst shit in the world, man. This is not our rest. I don't know how else I can say it. I'm in a loss of words. The pollution, the food, the air, the chemtrails, the every so on and so on, man. Everything this damn devil is doing, man. It's destroying the nation of Israel, man. So that's why we say this is not our rest, and nor should you be going out there to fight or trying to uphold America to the best of your ability because you like Babylon the Great. Your father was in a war. Your great father was this and that and the third. It's time to let all them fucking them strongholds go, man. We try to let that shit go and come back to who you are, and that's to the nation of Israel. You are a Hebrew Israelite, man. Come back to your nationality. Come back to who you are, and hell with all this shit, man. This stuff, everything here is going to be destroyed, man, with thermonuclear missiles and the chariots. And all we could tell you and warn you is to get the fuck out of here. We ain't saying go get on a plane and flee to some other country. We saying spiritually depart from this place, man. So we doing our part to warn you. Some people you can't say you wasn't warned. You was. A lot of people hear this just truth and look over it, man. But you know, we're at the end of this so-called white man's era. All hell is about to break loose. And you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are gonna find out the hard way if you don't come back to the Lord in truth and sincerity. And I'm just telling you, man, that all hell is gonna break loose and it's gonna happen, man. And we can't warn you enough. Even though we sound like a broken record, we keep bringing up these same things. But that's what the Bible say. The Bible don't change. The Lord don't change. Everything He said in this Bible that's gonna come, that hasn't came already, it's going to come, and it's going to come, and it's going to catch a lot of you people off guard. I know I'm all over the place, but it's urgent. We warn you. It's urgent. So I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, all praises and glories due. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.